Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRIB. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Did this one yesterday, and all these lines you see here were from yesterday's video. So if you want to go back and see where they all came from exactly, then you can just go back in the archives and do that. This video should be pretty darn short. Not really too much to say. Well, there is a lot to say in terms of bullishness, but in terms of new stuff to talk about, not that much to say because of where the price currently is. So I'll get to what I mean by that. But let's just first start updating things. First update that needs to be made is this level right here was a resistance going into the day up at 0.0126. But because the price has closed above it, this now has been converted into a level of support. So that's always good. Next big update is this level right there at 0.0144 was also a level of resistance going into today. However, you can see again, price just crushed it. Therefore, this level has now been converted also into a level of support. And then finally, our blue sky breakout level up here has also been converted into a support. But what I'm going to do here is change this line to a skinny green, because while this is a level of support, yes, if the price were to fall below here, by no means should you panic or anything like that, because as you can see, you have these three levels of support right here below it, and then you also have the must hold level all the way down there at the 50-day simple moving average. So in other words, what I'm getting at here is the path of least resistance is definitely up, because as you will see here, the chart is in blue sky breakout territory. There's no other data over here that we can use. So, and in terms of, you can see no other resistances. However, if the bears are trying to push it down, look at all those resistances they'd have to push down through, because you got all these bullish support levels there. So path of least resistance is certainly in the upwards direction, and that's really all I have in terms of resistances. You can't even really call today's high at 0.0129 a level of resistance, because that's just simply where it closed at the high of the day. So if anything, the only level of resistance was the time itself, because the closing bell rang, and that's where the price had to close. So good looking chart. Who knows where it's going to end up now, as we're in blue sky breakout territory, but nice to see that all these levels of resistance were turned into support today. So keep your eye on these if it does decide to go sideways and consolidate it all. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, and you enjoy the video and want to learn more about charting, or maybe you already use charts but you're looking for some advanced trade strategies, I'd encourage you to click on that image up above. We have multiple courses, all in instant download format, designed from the beginner all the way up to the advanced trader. So I'd encourage you to click on that and check them out, give them a try, read some of the third-party testimonials, especially the trampoline trading, especially if you want to learn how to find short squeezes before they happen. One more time, this was MRIB. Thanks for listening.